your side, sway me with your tide. We've got a tempest stirring up inside. Waterborne on the rain, thunder ocean born. You can drown me. No, you can drown me. Heart down close to the moon. There's a reason she's alone. You can't pin her down because no one needs her home and needs her around. She says there's beauty in the hills, chip in the sky. So don't be sad because I won't. It keeps me alive. To impress her, it's too damn hard to stay loyal without going too far. If I see her again, promise I won't do? What you do when no one's gonna trust in you? What do you do? It's Alice from Umbrella. I'm here to show you the light. I'm just another one of them, but I've got guns and I'm on your side. Every time I turn my head and I see you in the back row, red. It's a little rougher, it's a little tougher. You alive here to help the rest. Will I see you in the morning?
Oh, whoa, I'm so good that I thought that I'm so gone that I thought that when I pressed the chat button that I was like, oh my God, and I was adjusting my fucking, just whatever, it doesn't matter. I was just doing something that had absolutely no relevance because of reasons that it doesn't matter. Your driveway's made of hash? Hi VGod, hi Strike, Step, Bionic, Annie, Vector, Spacebar, Beef Jackie, you're high as hell, fuck. You're high as AF? Oh wow, that's good I guess. Happy 420 guys, I know it's really late. But I was just like, I was gonna go live earlier, but it's like I had like 16 pounds or something of weed that I had to smoke. I realized that nobody's ever like died from being like completely high, but I wanted to like check and make sure because that seemed like really important, and that was also a lie. And it's really important when you say a lie to say afterwards that it's a lie, unless you want people to believe it, in which case you shouldn't say that. But I really don't. Happy 420 Dova, Vector, George, hi, Tech, hello. I hope you guys are well. Happy fucking 420. Blaze it. Is that what they say? Is that what I should be green? Is that what the kids say? They're like 420 blaze it, and then they dab? I don't really know. I've never really dabbed. Yeah, hi indeed. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely, totally. Luck in game, Rinoshi. I'm gonna luck on something, and it's gonna be your fucking window, and I'm gonna be in the backyard, and you don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be so bad. You're just gonna be like, "What's that noise? What is that?" And you're gonna look out the window. You're a little bit paranoid because you've had a little bit too much, weed. And then you're like, you hear this weird crumpling stuff in the grass. You're like, what is that? What is that? And then suddenly you see it, like out of the corner of your eye, the shadow, it jumps from one ledge to another. You're like, what was that? What the fuck? There's wings, they're flapping. And guess what it is? It's just me. It's just me shitting in your fucking garden, shitting outside your window and fucking pooping all over your porch, smearing it all over the place, feces everywhere, so that as soon as you go outside and you take its fucking step, you step in my poop. And that's what I'm gonna do in a game, not in real life, because it's mean, something like that. I'm gonna try this new tea. It's like mango passion fruit or something. I don't know. And I also I decided, there's a way that you can do. You can make a special edible. Hi, you got the app to work. Nice. Hi Rinoshi. That's what got in your shoes is winning. Yeah, actually, that is exactly what it was. It was probably diarrhea. It's D-Star, aka Die-Star, aka D-Star. What do you D-Star? I'm D-Star, man. Yeah, man, it's me, D-Star, man. That's how I. Hi, V-God. Hi, Tony. You guys are so nice. I can't believe there's 24 of you little bastards here. That's really cool. I don't expect that. Like, you know, you're high. How high are you? Because we should celebrate it by seeing how high we can get. No one's ever died from marijuana. That's a true fact. So, what? I'm not even gonna read that. Oh, spacebar. Oh, oh, spacebar. Oh, wow. This music's making me. I want something that's like, you know, not this. Basically, something that's like not this. I guess it's fine. This is fine music. I just played this, you little fuck. Jesus Christ. So anyway, roof high? Yeah. You mean you want a roofie? Dova, please don't roofie yourself. That's bad. Like, I know that you. That's actually something that I was thinking. I'm like, you know, it's really hard for me to like. I've never really like been roofied before. Like, it's not like I never really been. Like, I've never been roofied, and I feel like there's so many. This is a joke. So just like warning, full disclosure. I know there's so many women that are being roofied in their life. So I was feeling a little bit envious, and I was thinking maybe I could buy some roofies and then put them in my own drink and then like hit on myself a bit and be like, wow, you look better than any whore in this whorehouse, and then be like, wow, thanks, self, and then just stop making out with my arm or something. Because I saw this bitch on TikTok, and she was making out with herself but pretending. Hi, Tony. Hi, Dova. Hi, Ebert. Oh my God, Ebert, what do you rate my movie? You're high and having a thoroughly fantastic time watching my stream. Oh my God, thank you. There's no better way to enjoy my content than being high as fuck. That's what I had. Hi, Annie. Hi, Strike. Hi. Where's my fucking little peacock? I need to grab that. Okay. So, greetings, Earthlings. I hope that you're well. If you haven't already and you are here, it would really be nice if you could hit like, because it's just like, I just want to see that people like the thing, you know. I just want to see the likes. Like, it really might not matter. It might be an inconsequential number, but to me, it's like everything, right? Like, if I don't have likes, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, what was that? Oh my God. Cosmos, thank you for the $10 donation. I don't know why I just like got scared by that. Like, you would think it was a sound alert or something, but it wasn't. It was just a little donation thing, and it still made me jump really, really fucking high in my chair, but you couldn't tell. But yeah, I did. I jumped. Okay. Thanks, Joe. I'm glad you liked the thumbnail. Thanks. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? I hope that you're well. All right. That means that Cosmos is the stream hero. Yes, stream hero. It's called Stream Hero now. I changed the name. That's what you do sometimes. Like, you can change the name of your own MVP thing. And guys, if you haven't noticed, I have, you know, obviously Streamlabs, which we've been using for a really long time. I also have Coffee, and Coffee, I plan on expanding that, because did you know you can buy nothing for $69 in my coffee shop? You can. Isn't that cool? $69, 69 bucks, you can buy nothing. It's amazing. You could go look in my coffee shop right now. You could see it. It's there. Like, you might be saying, what do you mean? You buy nothing? No, I mean, you can literally buy nothing for 69 bucks. Greetings and salutations. When is that? Oh, you did? Even that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you for hitting like. Oh my God. That's lovely of you guys. So lovely. I should probably open YouTube Studio so I could see the stats of like the live stream and like look and be like, oh, and judge it. I don't know what things mean yet. I'm still learning, because honestly, Twitch doesn't give you the same amount of insight that YouTube does to your channel when you're streaming. Like, for example, the chat rate. I don't know what it means, but at the same time, I feel like I'm enthralled by it. Like, I just want to know what it means. Thank you, Adam. It's been so well. I had such a great, productive day. I went out for a walk This is how you know it's a lie. If I said I had a productive day, A. B, if I said I went out for a walk, that's a lie. But let's just pretend. Let's just roll with it. It's true. I went out for a walk. It was amazing. I saw geese. I fed them. What else did I do in my imaginary time outdoors? I saw an elderly couple. They were holding hands and they were like happily together after. And I was like, oh, how long were you guys together? That's amazing. Like, you guys have like had a lifetime of love. And they were like, no, actually, we just got together this year because I killed, her husband and now we're together. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so sweet. So that's like a thing that happened. Then after the elderly people and I we encountered each other. I went on another adventure where did I go? I don't know. Where did I go? Subway, they didn't put enough lettuce on my sandwich. Really upsetting. Bits and chunks and coffee, yeah. Your eyes almost jumped out of your head, but you need those. How else are you supposed to look upon my beautiful skin? Face, flesh, body, mind. English teacher, hi. Happy 420, guys. Happy 420 indeed. You know what I realized? I should probably put something in my ass. I mean, not my ass, but my mouth. But is there really a difference when it comes to me between my ass and my mouth? No, there's not. No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Guys, look. I'm gonna put this thing that, this is gonna be mind-blowing. Like, look. What do you think? Do you like it? It's on my face. Happy 420. Wait, chest. Yes, it's attached now. Now we know it's a day for weed. My VTuber looks smoother? Well, that's because I shaved. I shaved, so I look a lot smoother. Yeah, I got this new razor blade in the mail. It's called Billy. It's a Billy razor, and I used it to shave, and it's like great. I'll show you it. You want to see the Billy razor? Hold on. Billy razor. I did buy it. I'm not joking. It's why. It's the new body Dollar Shave Club. I need to join the Dollar Shave because this Billy one's like more than $1. Did you see a message in your gaming? Oh no, I didn't, Michelle. I actually haven't checked my Discord very much. I posted a little message in there, and then I was being a sarcastic little bitch, and I haven't checked it all. So this is a Billy razor, and it's going viral. Do you understand? You need this. This $10 razor is going viral, apparently. You can get a razor starting kit. I'm not sponsored. This isn't sponsored. Why am I talking about this? With one handle, 2 refill blades, and a magic holder. It's pink. It's pink. And it's yeah. You know what I liked about Billy? I'll tell you. When I was moving from and I had a subscription with them, and I contacted them and I said, hey, I have to cancel my subscription because I'm moving. And they said, oh my God, and they said, oh, we wish you good luck on the move. We hope everything goes smoothly, and we wish you well, and we've paused it, and we also canceled the charge that we sent you this month because, we already billed you, and then we'll send it next month for free. And I'm like, whoa, this is actually a good company. So I don't mind it. Is it super? I actually, yeah, I did put it on low latency mode. I didn't have it. Hi, like Slags. I didn't say it last time. How long is the delay? I saw that I could put low latency on, so I ticked it. I don't know how that is, but hopefully we have less of a delay at communicating because, that's one of the things that we do here. We talk to each other. What the fuck are you still?
There's nothing wrong with you. It's okay, cry, it will release you. You'll feel how you meant to. Ready, set, repeat.
What in the F is happening? Thanks. Oh, it is much better? Okay. So if you guys want to say words in chat, why don't you tell me your favorite kind of pie? And then I'll read the pies off as I say them. Perfect? Okay. I'll read the pies off, and then you can tell me what the lag is like compared to Twitch, and then we can, judge it. Guys, thank you so much for hitting like on the stream and for coming out to the stream today and being here. Cream pie. Ooh, you and Distar. Oh my God, Distar and Dusty both like cream pie. Coincidentally, it's also my favorite kind of pie. I can't get enough of it, honestly. I'm always wanting cream pie. I'm always thinking about it. I'm like, when can I get my next cream pie? When do I get? And then I get really disappointed. So sometimes I like to cream pie myself. You know what I mean? Make my own cream pie instead of buying one. Because it just feels more freeing to make your own cream pie than buying one. Apple pie, peach pie, cream pie, LOL. Yeah, apple pie. Well, guess what? Apple pie is great. You do also pie? Apple pie? What, is it Dutch apple? Naughty folks? No! It's not. It's like a banana cream pie. I love a good thick banana. There's nothing. Peach pie? I've never had a peach pie before, but I'm gonna have this tea that's mango. She's my cherry pie. Something, something, something. Cool in my eye. Yeah, it tastes so good. Make a poor man die. Pumpkin pie? You'd eat all pies? Peach. I could eat a peach for hours. Rick. Frankenberry? What? Frankenberry, is that like a berry that's stitched together from all kinds of berries? So you've got like strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, lingonberry, whatever other kind of berry there are, and they're all mixed together. Is that what it's like? Yeah. Pecan pie? Okay, good. Oh my god. All right, let me see. I'm looking at these razor braids because I'm like really high. I'm so high. I hope that you guys are high to celebrate 420. Like I hope that you want to just be saying you're high and not actually have smoked today. That would be so sad. And I don't know what kind of person would say something like that. Franken butthole? A Frankenberry, I said. Franken butthole. So it's strawberry, lingonberry, blackberry, blueberry, Key lime pie. I've heard key lime pie is so good. I don't know what a key lime is. I've been looking everywhere. I've never found a key-shaped lime in my life. Like, not one. I've never found a key-shaped lime. And you know, that's the thing. Like, that's why it's called a key lime pie. I used to think it was like a kind of lime from like Key West. But no, it's actually a thing. Yeah, like a thing. Hi, Hasio. Hi, Puzzles. Little Puzzles. Oh my god. Puzzles is such a cute name, you know? Cute. Lemon Merange. Is that like a duck out orange? I had duck once. I got it from HelloFresh. I paid like money so that we could make a duck. And I'd never had it before. And it was very fatty. And I didn't know, I don't really understand like the big, like everybody's like, oh, duck is so good. Like really, if you, like duck might be, it's like people are like, oh, duck's so much fancier than chicken. But really you could go to any pond, in theory, not in real life, but in the theory, you could go to any pond with a bow and arrow and just shoot a bunch of ducks. And then you'd have it for free. Yeah, I regretted it too. I felt really gross. It's probably the same meal. Probably the same one. Happy 420, I've said, is Scribbler. It's so nice to see you. Hi. Yeah, you could. I mean, is it a special kind of duck that you have to eat? Like, is it something special? I mean, it's just a fucking duck. So, I don't get it. Yeah, so what's your favorite kind of lemonade? Mine's warm lemonade. I really love a good warm glass of lemonade. This is really good tea. I'm impressed. I was looking on Amazon for new tea because I was like, you know, I'm really getting fucking tired of drinking the same like 5 different variations of tea. Let's add a bunch of weird teas into my fucking mix. And this tea is really nice. It's like Stash Passion Pussy Flaps, I think, is Passion Pussy? Yeah, Passion Pussy tea. So it's like a bit of pussy, a little bit of like passion, some flaps in there. Really, duck fat fries? What the fuck? Fries fried in duck fat? That sounds like stoner food. Like that literally sounds like the food of a fucking person that is high as fuck on 420 day. Like that can't be a real thing, right? Yeah, flaps. I want to flap my wings like a little duck. You know what I mean? Did you know that that ducks don't fly? Did you know that? I'm looking at something because I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to go to my order history on Amazon because this is the thing. I have boxes of tea sitting next to me. They're all stacked. And then I put them away. And then I put them inside of my tea cubby thing. I have a tea cubby. It's basically a plastic tray and you just put like your tea inside of it. So you got lots of tea. Sounds French. Anything can sound French as long as you like, I don't even know how to make something sound French without being really a French. Ducks are fired from cannons? Oh my god. I wanted, you know, one of the good things that you just reminded me of about Sea of Thieves is that you can fire yourself from a cannon. And I used to do that all the time when I would get into like what's called a sloop. So it's like a single player boat. And I went and logged in the other night, actually, and I was on Sea of Thieves. I got a sloop by myself, and I just started rowing out to sea, and I saw this person who had like a big boat, and I was like, fuck them, and I was like kind of stalking them for like a little distance for like maybe 30 minutes, and then I waited until they were like got off on this island to go fight stuff and look for treasure, and I got on their ship, and I took a bunch of their shit and I put it on my sloop. And then I was like, why am I doing this? I don't care about the treasure. So then I decided I was gonna drop it to the bottom of the ocean and just let it sink. And so I just started throwing it into the bottom of the sea. And then like they came and they saw me, and I shot them and murdered them. Obviously in the game Sea of Thieves. And then a real pirate, yeah, like a real pirate doesn't want treasure. Fuck you, I'm a real pirate. What do pirates do? So I just threw this, like, I'm never gonna play this again probably, so let me just throw the treasure into the sea. And so I did that, and then I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, I will say my pirate is probably the sexiest pirate of all pirates ever on Sea of Thieves. Like, he is the most good looking pirate. I had pictures of him, but I don't know what I did with them. But really, he's like Gaston and Captain Hook had a baby, and that baby is my pirate. And like everybody else's pirate is so ugly on that game. I will have you know, I stood in character creation for like 4 hours hitting randomize. Like, cause you can't make a character in Sea of Thieves. You gotta have it random. So I pressed random for like 4 hours. And then finally I saw my pirate, and I just knew, and I'm like, there he is. Been waiting for 4 hours for this bitch. Pirate just goes for the, I always go for the treasure chest. You know, the chest. No, really, the booty's the best. Thieves of Seas, I have not, but I did pillage a few things. A few things as sexy as Taika Waititi, Pirate in Our Flag Mean Death. I haven't seen that movie, but I really like Taika. I really like great fucking actor. Now I'm gonna go look that up. I haven't seen that. I like Jojo Rabbit. That was a good movie. Jack Swallows. Jack Thrust. That's my... Jack off, bitch. I don't know. Jack off, bitch? That's like off, bitch. OVVITCH. That's my name. Offitch. Offitch. What am I saying? I don't know. So anyway, you know, we're just talking about... I guess we should talk about some really interesting things, like really important things that you guys might not know. Did you know that the phrase 420 actually came from Bob Dylan? That's the one thing that I remembered. Do you guys like Bob Dylan? Have you ever listened to Bob Dylan? My favorite Bob Dylan song is Rainy Day Women, number 12 and 35. It's just a great song. What I like about Bob Dylan is he actually sounds like, you might get angry, that I feel like he sounds like absolute, like, dying deaf. Like, I feel like his voice is just, it's atrocious, but he's such, you know, so good at making it work for himself. The face palming mode, sadly, there isn't one. It's the thrustable hung well. Okay, I don't know why that's funny, but it is. But anyway, it is from Everybody Must Get Stoned, or Rainy Day Women, number 12 and 35, which is where the phrase 420 came from. And I used to, when I was growing up, be quite a Dylan fan. Like, nobody else really was into Dylan, but I was, because I'm weird. And I remember that I would get in trouble when I would listen to Bob Dylan's music. People would just get angry at me and start throwing things and all sorts of stuff. It was a good one, Eben. Have you guys watched anything fun lately? I watched this really wholesome movie. I didn't actually, this is a lie, because I don't watch movies. But if I did, it would probably be a really wholesome movie. I'm trying to think about movies that I've watched in the last year. I can't think of a single one outside Lord of the Rings and the new Matrix movie. And I think I did put on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that was made on Netflix. It's like a remake. I remember I was watching it whilst I was working out, and I was like, this main character's hideous. Have you noticed that? This is really offensive, but since we're like friends, I'm just gonna say it. I mean, we're not friends, but we're friends. You know what I mean? Like friends, but not friends. But we're close enough, because like out of everyone that's, you know, from Twitch or whatever, you guys are here. And then those of you that are new or on YouTube, you guys are kind of like witnessing, I don't know what this is, but something. And so what I will, oh my God, 35 likes? That's amazing. Thank you guys. Fuck. So anyway, where was I? Ugly people in media. Yes. If I watch any more of It's Always Sunny, I feel this way. It's weird because when you told me you were watching Sunny, Dusty was telling me that it was good, and I was like, fuck, I need to watch this. And I watched, I think like 3 or 4 episodes of it, and I was really enjoying it. And then I was watching a couple other TV shows as well. I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm and Trailer Park Boys, and then I also was watching this really cool one that I really liked that was called Amazonian Women from Outer Space, and that one had vaginas in it. So because that one had vaginas in it, I stopped watching the other shows, but I promised to get back into it because I know that like they're funny and good. It's just I've been in a really weird space. Yes, V-God. Oh, English tea. Oh my God, that's a nice aubergine you've got. It wasn't XXX. It was on it was on Cinemax. So it's like softcore, if anything. And I liked it. It was Amazonian Women from Outer Space. And it was about these big Amazonian women that they didn't wear underwear. And so they had like pubic wigs on so that you couldn't see the pubes. DeVito, yeah, DeVito's pretty sexy. Yeah, they do softcore. I'm kind of like a hardcore kind of bitch, but sometimes there's just something nice about you know, a good softcore, like a good softcore. You know, you just like, it's kind of like it leaves something to be desired, so you don't just like jump right in. You know, you've got to kind of reel it in sometimes and just kind of appreciate the old school feeling of like old things. I remember watching shows back in the early 2000s. In the early 2000s, I was too busy like moving around and being a loser. So like I didn't really watch much stuff. Like the last TV show that I was like watched in the 2000s, I don't know. Probably Nip Tuck. I think that was one of my favorite shows. It's about these 2 plastic surgeons. It's one of my favorite shows, and I don't remember it. That's the thing. I remember really liking Nip Tuck. I remember that there was a character that had my name at the time because I was called, everybody knows this, Kimber. And there was a character on Nip Tuck that was named Kimber, and it was the first time that I heard my name in anything, and I was watching it. It's about these 2 plastic surgeons that are 2 best friends, but they're also rivals, and they run a plastic surgery office together, and it's just the most weird, wild TV show, and I remember really liking it, and then I totally forgot everything about it. So maybe one day I'll go back and rewatch it. I don't know. I remember it was really weird. Like, there was lots of fucking and lots of matter and stuff, and so that's probably why I liked it. And it was just like nothing I'd seen before, but I don't remember very much about it at all. Because I have goldfish brain. It's weird. It is weird to hear your name. Like, it's the first time it ever happened to me. Like, I imagine it happens to other people a lot. Like, if your name's something like Ralph, or like Richie, or like Bob, or like Joe, or I don't know, like Sam. Like, what are some other Jessica, Jennifer, Julia? Those are names that are like Stacy. That's a real bitchy name. Stacy's like the name of like a Stacy's like a name that when I hear it I just think of like it reeks of like desperation and sadness. Like if I heard the name Stacy, I'm like, oh, that person's probably really sad and really desperate. Really, you know, that's kind of just what I think. I don't know why I think that. It's like so biased, you know, and you shouldn't have biases. That's wrong. But I kind of do. Yeah, I heard that too about Stacy's mom. I don't know. Cinemax wasn't the only one that had softcore stuff. Showtime also. Oh yeah, you know that was the Emmanuel. Like that was on Showtime. The Emmanuel stuff. I used to love that when I was a kid. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, like Karen Tech Ninja, exactly. What do you mean? I know it sounds weird when I was a kid, but like Emmanuel in Paris or something. Like I was always like when I was watching Emmanuel, I was probably like 12 or something, and I'm like, this girl has it made. She's got. Like, she's not even that hot, and, like, everybody wants to bang her, and she's banging everybody. I want to be like Emmanuel when I grow up. Sadly, that's not how it turned out. You know, Emmanuel in Space. Oh, Leprechaun in Space was such a good movie. Man, should really watch some more Leprechaun movies, actually, now that I think about it. Emmanuel. Yeah? Emmanuel, that's right. It's got the extra E at the end. So, you know, it's more like feminine with the L. So during your teenage years, you watch some stuff. Well, I mean, what else are you going to do? Like when you're growing up, I mean, it makes sense to watch weird shows on like Cinemax, Showtime, whatever you can find. Whenever I would always get really excited because I would always sneak around and try to watch like the worst things that I could on pay-per-view as well. That was all a lie, by the way. Like it was all a lie, like all of it. Not just some of it, but like the whole thing was a fucking lie. Except for the Emmanuel part, because I did actually see that the other day. And then I went and I looked it up and I was like, oh my God. Like Emmanuel's been around for like years and years and years. So it could have happened. I don't know what that is, but sure. Hi, Papa Pasadena. Sing, I don't know. Was it all truth? Hi. German Shepherd? What? Huh, that's disturbing. Canada also had Showcase, which would play weird shit like Caligula After Midnight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? I remember I had some HBO adult shows late night, but it was odd stuff. Like looking up what adult stuff shows up in other countries and other, yeah. I mean, Spice TV in the UK as well. When I was staying, like there was this thing called Spice TV, and they had lots of stuff that would, it was, yeah, like the lots of softcore stuff that would be on there as well. I think it was called Spice. Was it? I'm gonna look it up now. Spice TV. I have to. Yeah, it is. Virility. I hope that you guys are toking. You know, I hope that you guys are doing whatever it is. The Spice channel still exists. Nice. Okay. So it's also in Africa, in Nigeria and Ghana and South Africa now as well. Spice TV. Okay. Hi. Seeing a boob was weird. I don't know. I feel like you see a lot more boob than you do penis. Like honestly, like it's really shocking. A promo code for something? I don't fucking know. Maybe. I get sent lots of promo codes all the time. I don't ever really like use them out. What's your favorite Spice Girls song, chat? Huh? What's your favorite Spice Girls song? You want to see the Bush? You see your favorite president? Okay. You like the W? Thank you so much for supporting me on Coffee. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for supporting me on Coffee, Cosmos. That was really nice. I really, really appreciate it. Like more than I can say. Thank you. What? 420 Emmys.
Julian and Bubbles. Smile.
For Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles. Let me play that with donation one more time, Emmy, so we can hear the Welshman read it out.
Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles. Smile.
Thank you. Thank you. To Become One. Yeah, that's also my favorite song. That's also my favorite. When I didn't know what that meant when I was a kid and I first heard it, and I was going around everywhere just singing it. And then when I was a little bit older, I knew what it meant, and then I would sing it even more, you know? What? Oh my God. Do you guys remember the May He Poop song that I played on my YouTube channel on Twitch a while back? Hi DJ David, thank you. You look so lovely too. I love your vest. It's so, like, it fits you so well. Guys, thanks for coming out to the stream today and for hitting like and being here. I appreciate it. But anyway, what I wanted to say was suction cup me. Yeah, suction cup. Oh, I'll tell you a fun story about a suction cup. So I went to AliExpress and I bought something, as one does. So I went to AliExpress and I bought something, and obviously I'll just like spill the beans because like what is it? And if you're wondering what I'm looking at my email because I'm multitasking. So anyway, I bought this adult toy on AliExpress, and it came with like a suction cup, and it was heated and it thrusted. And so I bought it, and I'm like, you know, I might as well. It arrived like yesterday or something. I'm like, I might as well like give it a go, see what happens. It sticks on the wall, yeah. Well, it turns out that even though it sticks on the wall and it's not actually waterproof. I learned this the really, really bad way. Like, it's not waterproof. It's also very, like, it's normal size. Like, I'll say that. Like, it's not not a Tenga, and it's not waterproof. And then so it was on, and it was like zzz, and then suddenly like there was like a puff of smoke. I'm like, what the hell? I look down, and it's like there was a little spark, and it died. So I guess like the lesson that I learned was like, when something says suction cup and heated and like waterproof, it doesn't actually mean it. On AliExpress. So I've learned that. It was a very sad experience. I feel very, you know what, this stuff, I know that about you. Okay, how can it not be waterproof? Well, Spartan, you would think in theory that every person gets wet, but I will tell you that that's not true. There's actually a new phenomena that goes against that. Hi, hey, thanks for the rose, Spot. Are you prolapsing? So anyway, yeah. I have a vitamin water near me. I haven't had one of these in so long. What the hell? Another new donation. Suction cups. Ooh, suction cups. Thank you, Illusional, for the $10 donation. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, suction cups. I was thinking about it would be really... You know what? When you say dryness, Spottin', I watched... there was this commercial that I saw... I think like, I don't know, it has to be like 2 years ago now or something, back when I was watching live TV, maybe 3 years ago, honestly. I used to watch, the only show that I used to watch on live TV was like Walking Dead. I haven't watched that for a real long time. Maybe it was 5 years ago. Anyway, the point was, I was watching TV live, and there was a commercial that was like, did you know that everyone suffers from vaginal dryness? And that you have to just take this pill and it will make you. And I remember this now, and you just reminded me. I don't know why, but you just did. What the F? What is happening? I'm gonna become a Steely Dan. I don't even know what that means, but it's gonna be, oh my God. And that reminds me, I had a tragedy on today's 420 that happened. So I had found the CBD company that I was talking about in Discord, and I really, really liked it. Thank you guys again so much for the support. Like, honestly, thank you so much, Illusional, Emmys, and Cosmos, for supporting the stream and donating to the channel. Because this is really, like, if I'm honest, this whole thing about being banned it's very sad and very scary. You know, it's very scary, not because I didn't deserve it, because I absolutely did. I understand now, now that I've been punished, I understand that, like, Jesus will not forgive me for what I did. Namely looking better than him in his own beard. Like, that's really offensive. And not only that, but, like, impersonating a nun, because nuns are holy, and that's why, like, you don't make fun of nuns, because nuns, it's, like, the very... devout and things. So it's like you should never make fun of a nun unless you're somebody else that's not me. If you're me, don't do it. If you're someone else, it's fine. You won't get banned for doing it if you're someone else. But if you're me and you do it, don't do it, because it's wrong and bad. That's kind of what I've learned in my life, as like a repetitive thing, you know? Yeah. Hi, Illusional, Spartan, Disturbing God, Red Rum. I have no idea what I'm doing, because I'm a little... this is the thing. I'm so high that I just can't come down. Wasn't that what Jesus... Jules is about to give us? Are we going to call Jesus Jules from now on? Because I am all down for that. Nuns are hot, taboo, and porn and hentai? I don't know what is prawn and hentai. Could you explain, Spartan? Because I have no idea what that is. Like, I don't know what that is. I'm a very... innocent person. I have no idea. But did you know that also April 20th today is the anniversary of Bob Marley's death as well? Did you know that? That's a little fact about 420 as well, but maybe you should know. You know, it might blow your mind a bit to just know that. I'm all for prawns or shrimp, and hentai is like origami. Okay. At times I wish I was high too. Stopped 5 years ago. Yeah, I can understand the appeal of stopping such things. What made you, if you don't mind my asking, what made you decide to stop? You could go for some shrimp. I have a shrimp right here in my pants if you want. You know? Guys, we have 40 likes on YouTube. What the F? Thank you so much. Tokyo Mind, yeah. Yeah. Did you know that cannabis is actually legal in North Korea? I know, you might be thinking, what? That's legal in North Korea? But, like, what? How are they celebrating 420? Like, what the hell? It's North Korea. But really, honestly, it is. It is legal in North Korea. Did you know that? Now you do, if you didn't before. Also, this is also, would have been Tim Curry's birthday and George Takei and probably some other cunts. Yeah, nice. GG. Did you know that 51% of people in America claim that they are enjoying weed? But that's amazing that people are being open about it now, because like I just figured that people like used it and just didn't admit it. There's no appeal. Lost all my dealers the moment you moved into another country. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Tech. That's how they get by. Oh. What? I'm gonna look at weird marijuana facts. Weird marijuana facts for today. You've never smoked weed before. That's okay, you know. I would say that it's almost like being, I don't really know what to compare it to. The average Freddie Mercury tribute concert at the Wembley Stadium. Oh, really? Really? That is amazing. What's your favorite Freddie Mercury / Queen song? And why is it Bohemian Rhapsody? Trying to ruin Read for everyone, but really just make it sound great. Okay. I mean, I am kind of like in the mood that I want to ruin everything, because that's kind of like, everything's just drum and bass. Yes. Which is fine. Why? Excuse me. What in the F is happening? For fuck's sake, did you, like, every time I press random on this playlist, it's playing the same fucking songs. Most people should not smoke weed. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, I think not. I think most people shouldn't. I also think that, it makes you really stupid. Like, and it smells really bad. Like, I had food delivered from somebody a week ago or something, and I could just smell tons of cannabis all over my food. Like, it was very potent and very strong. Does weed help with ADHD? It does, yeah. It can help. There's different strains. There's like different strains for different things. There's there's 3 basic types of marijuana. There is indica strains, sativa strains, and then hybrids that are both. And you've got different strains that specialize in different things. A lot of people that have like PTSD or anxiety or ADHD can find a lot of help in certain strains and not others, and some of them can make you really anxious and paranoid as well. So it kind of is like a test of what works for you as a person. When I was really heavily into it, I had certain strains that I would always turn to for certain things that would help me. But because of having lung and breathing issues, because I'm unfortunately dying at a fortunately I'm dying at a faster rate than other people, but unfortunately it's taking its sweet fucking time. So it takes away the things I want to do, you know? Pick a poison, drink a smoke, do whatever you want for your social loop. They all suck, they're all poison. The potential for exacerbating mental illness is way high with weed. I think any sort of like substance that's, can be addictive, or if you have an addicted personality, or even if you don't, something like weed or alcohol, it's a form of self-medication. And when you're somebody that's suffering, I think it's really easy to become dependent on substances, no matter what they are. So I would always say it would be a good idea to try to find alternatives like meditation and, breathing exercises, exercising in general, music, different things that can distract you. And then if that doesn't help, it's not bad to tend to things. I think that obviously, marijuana is a lot safer than certain things, Used to smoke to chill out. Helps you relax, but you don't have enough of it to do as much as you want. Okay. Sorry, I was choking on my own body parts. So anyway, it's interesting because there is I also think that George Washington grew hemp. That's what I learned. I gave you have an addictive personality, but also poor, so it balances out. I find that like prior to when I first started, smoking, it was helping me deal with like my everyday problems. Like I would have severe like panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and then that would help me more than my prescribed medication. Like at the time, it would always help me relax and calm down and find like a little bit of like calmness to be able to function properly. But I have had some really bad experiences as well. Must be a brunette, not your redheaded hottie Rose. You're bad. I mean, I am a blonde, but I'm dyed. So it's like, does it really count? I mean, I like to say that the peroxide has damaged my brain cells, or what I had left of them, and made me into a functioning very minimal functioning android type creature, Yeah. Ooh. Well, in the kingdom of Bhutan, there's lots of cannabis that grows everywhere. It's like wild in cities and in the cracks of sidewalks. Really? Yeah, I mean, there's different strains, I think, for different people, and it's an interesting thing to find a balance. For now, I've been using because of my breathing issues, I've been using vape cartridges and vape pens because they're made from oils, and the oils are made from real cannabis, but it's also cut with different things, and different distillates can have different effects. Blonde head is that. My eyes are actually green and blue, and they've got some brown in them too. I've got all three colors in my eye. It's very weird. I've got right around my pupil is like this uglyish honey color, and then the rest is like this pale greenish gray, and then the outer rim is this blue. And so I've got like all colors in my eyes, and so depending on lighting, it'll look different shades. But technically, my eyes are actually anal color. The color of my anus. They color my anus. So it's more like a grayish brown. I'm just kidding. They aren't really. I was just trying to be disgusting. I don't have a grayish brown asshole. I do. I actually painted it with Easter egg dye. A dog successful. Yeah. Hi, Tony. Oh, they'll get me. I wish that I could get got. I don't know. Like, the thing is, though, getting got just, it seems like a lot of effort. Like, how are you going to get got? Where are you going to go? Thank you, Annie. That's really nice to say. I don't know. My eyes freak me out because sometimes I can't see out of them, and that's very scary. Like, when you can't see out of your own eyes, it's a problem. We never smoke or eat anything which grew near the streets because of the lead and other contaminants. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that it's like I've taken to eating like cage-free children, because like you don't want to eat the children that are in a cage. You want them to roam free and and be able to eat them when they're like they're happy, and because honestly it makes the meat. I mean, you're a horny monster with a fountain hole? What? Wow, what? I'm sorry. I only just saw that, and I just. What is a fountain hole? I don't understand. Do you think you could tell me? Like, I really would like to know what a fountain hole is. Cage-free mini long pig. Yes, long pig is delicious. In a game, I was told once that my eyes were really scary because they would glow in black lights. So that was one of my things that would make me really happy, because I had it told to me like more than once, because when I used to go out, I would go to places that had black lights and just stand around. I'm so mad. I was so mad. I was so angry. What is a urethra? Like a cat. I don't know. I wish I was like the Witcher, that's all I want, is just to be. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm too. Does a fountain hole equal guys? That's a very good question. Guys, we are at 42 likes. Thank you so much. Eye reflection would be a cool thing. Who thought it was a scary? Aretha Franklin. Can I change my name to that, like in real life? Would a judge let me do that? Yes, I'm petitioning the court to change my name to Urethra Franklin, please. I feel like that'd be great. Did you know that there's certain strains of marijuana that they can actually freeze and stop the spread of certain specific types of cancer? So that's really interesting. I think. And Blacklight, I post Insta sure, I'll do it. I have a blacklight, I think. Or maybe I think any purple lamp is considered a blacklight. So I could do that, and then you'll see my eyes glowing in a very special way. I don't think so. Like, I don't understand. But sure. I mean, your teeth glow in a blacklight. Like, if you really want your teeth to look like very, very scarily white, you can either overuse Crest white strips, which I've been really guilty of, honestly. Like, last year, I'd used so many Crest white strips. What? Cosmos?
Or money, 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 money. Support the stream. Or money, 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 money.
Thank you, Cosmos, for the $10. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, holy shit. Money, 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 money. You know what? One of my dreams is that I could be like a stripper and then have people throw money at me. I don't think I could do the stripping part, not because I would like to learn how to pole dance. Like, that sounds fun. But I mean, like, the part where you're like getting nude and there's people staring at you. I don't know if I could do that I want to be able to, but like the anxiety is so high that like, how could you do that? But, you know, I've always just wanted someone to make it rain. And now I feel as though because of you guys, like Cosmos and Illusional and Amy's today, I feel almost like a stripper. Like I've always wanted to, like, there's just money flying around and it's pouring down upon me. So thank you. It's almost like living my dream. Almost, but not quite. I'm laughing and it's not funny, and that's the same problem. I'm just drinking my tea, as it were. This is really good tea. Yeah, I know, Vigon. I wonder if I could get like a pole installed in the basement, but I don't think I have quite enough room, because if you had a lot of like, if you were like just spinning and you wanted your legs to fly out, like, I don't know if I have enough room, but I would love to do it. Like, it looks like a really nice exercise. It's also so beautiful, honestly. Like, it's an art, you know? Yeah, I was told that $100 was nice as well, yeah. I think $100 is a really nice, yeah, that's right, Dusty, it is, yeah. So... In order to die of marijuana, you would have to smoke 1,500 pounds within 15 minutes to die of a lethal overdose. In other words, dying from a weed overdose isn't possible. Well, tell that to me. Please donate to my 1,500 pounds of marijuana fund. I will buy 1,500 pounds of marijuana. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Dusty and I aren't nice. What is that supposed to mean? What is that? Don't you drag other people down into your cesspit, Dista. Real funny. I've seen people hotboxing on Reddit. You know, I've seen people like just like on Reddit, and they do really. I like that there's a teapot emoji here. That makes me feel a little better. It means no monies, no honeys. Well, just I don't see you giving any monies, do I? I feel like Dista kind of always, if I'm being honest, I've known Dista for so long, and it's such a taxing thing to know someone for that length of time. It's like almost like when you know them for that long, it's like it dwells on your psyche if they're very dark and devious. And you know, like, all they have really sick secrets, and you know that some of the sickest secrets you were a part of, like, cultivating with them, it's so hard. That's why you're not nice. Okay, fuck you. Lots of fun smoking. I always wanted a gas mask bong. I've always wanted one. This tea is really good. Like, I'm really excited to try the other ones now. I'm going to try every single one today before I'm done. But this mango passion fruit is really nice. You know, it's they have all these. Oh my god, they even have an autumn pack. What the fuck? They have a green tea pack. Oh my god, they have like every kind of tea. Oh my god, I don't know if I can handle. Oh my god, they have like 5 different types of Earl Grey. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm getting so excited about tea. I'm such an absolute loser. Like I'm literally like I get so excited over the dumbest shit, and that's like tea and like it's very easy to impress me with certain things. Really good tea. It is good tea. It has all sorts of stuff in it that makes you feel so good. But anyway, I feel bad for me too, Dista. I mean, if I don't feel bad for me, who else will? Really, I feel so bad. I don't really feel bad for myself. I really don't. I think that I'm the worst person that I know of, except for you. Like there's me. Like I'm really bad, but then you're right. I'm like it's like I judge myself and I'm like and then I think about you and I'm like it's like a little laugh of like relief. It's a good tea is worth I was joking, by the way. Please don't take that as a serious, because it wasn't serious. It was a joke, and jokes are sad. It sounds accurate. Yeah, I mean, it does. Guys, I really don't know what to do. I'm looking in all these different kinds of tea samplers on Amazon. And there's so many different types of tea, and I don't know what to do with myself because I want to try every single one. It was marijuana. That is true. That is accurate, yes. I have like an absolutely terrible headache, and I don't know what I'm doing or saying, and I'm so impressed with my ability to just sit and like just ramble on for way too long. Like, why am I doing it and what is happening? Tea that burns on the way in and out. Just put a splash of Tabasco like in your tea, like, and then it'll burn both ways. It's kind of like a hot Cheeto reward, you know? I want ginger tea that burns so bad that when I drink it, I start to choke. Got you excited? Had a new tea? Oh, I do have a new tea. Okay, I'll tell you about the tea assortment I got. I took a picture of my boxes earlier, but I can't be fucked to like grab the image and put it on the screen. But it's called Stash Tea. I liked it because it was stashed, and I'm like, oh, like a hidden stash. So I got a fruity herbal tea sampler. Dusty drinks citric acid, but tried white tea. Yeah, I have tried white tea. It's very mild. I like a potent punch in my tea. But you know, this I got a fruity herbal tea flavor sampler, which came with strawberry pomegranate, lemon ginger, acai berry, Maya lemon, mango passion fruit, and wild berry hibiscus. And I've so far tried the mango passion fruit, but I can already tell that this brand called Stash is really high. Citric acid is in everything as a preservative, so it's likely that he's already drank it if he had like orange juice or any sort of like powder supplement. Citric acid's even in these vitamins right here in front of me that I have. It's in everything. I'm gonna buy all these different teas. Yeah, passion fruit. What the fuck? What do you mean passion? What do you mean, passion? What does that mean, passion fruit? What the fuck? You have a problem with passion fruit, bitch? Huh? I'm literally not even joking. You want me to get some pants out today? Yeah, me too. A ginger tea, and then grounds of ghost peppers, and that should burn 3 ways. Ooh, I love a good 3-way. A good 3-way is a thing. One day I want to have a quad, or maybe what's a 5-way? Like that would be fun. You are the passion fruit. I love bitch. Oh, did you just call me a bitch? When laugh and keyboard are involved, you know it's serious. That's very true. Yeah. Who doesn't? Quincy, have you ever had a 3-way seam team? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to even indulge such a question from the likes of you. I will not. Okay. So I've got a green tea sampler, a tea holidays hit, and now I'm gonna put an autumn tea one. There's like all these. There's a ton of soothing herbal ones. That's an orgy, is it? How many people constitutes as an orgy? Cosmos with the sweat drops. How many people takes an orgy is really my question. Like, how many does it take? Like, when does it cross into it? Is that with 4 or is it less? Hold on, guys. I have to check something. I'm here, but like, I need to check something. One of my oh, and guys, I don't know if you looked. This is a really important thing that I want to talk about. How many of you here have VR? I mean, obviously, I'll like raise my hand and wave. I have VR. How many of you have VR? Because I have to tell you a really sad thing in a moment. Oh, good night, V God. Enjoy your beauty sleep. I hope that you rest very well. Yeah, tea. There's gonna be tea spilled in just a second because I'm just double checking something, and once I'm gonna double check something. Oh my God. Wait, listen, my eyes, I need to just screenshot something, and then I'm just going to confirm it with an outside source, and then I'm going to see. And then, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. You drive semi-trucks in VR and nothing else ever? I mean, I wish I could draw a semi-truck, but all I do is I have a semi, like, all the time. Like, I'm always having a semi, and I can't get rid of it. You had it, but sold it. It made you motion sick. And what I was going to say is, and Vector, I'm glad you have, yeah, I was going to say, I thank you, Retro, of whatever I have. I mean, I unfortunately have a lifelong condition in which I can't really do much about it. But, you know, maybe one day when I cease breathing, it'll all be better. I think. Yeah. You don't play BI, you end up getting... I'm sorry. I just saw Dusty's answer to the question of the day bot. And that made me laugh a little too hard because it's fucking funny. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. Teabagging penalty, yes. Okay, yeah. I was confirming because I thought I saw somebody's face in my chat that sent me an illicit nude talking here. And I was like, I had to go and confirm because like the face was so similar that I had to go see if it was the same person, but I didn't want to see the nude, so I had to give someone my login like stuff so that they could go see and then tell if it was the same person. And now like we don't know if it's the same person. So maybe if I will say this, if you've sent me an illicit nude and you're here, could you go away? And if you're thinking about it, I don't want to see you nude, so please don't. I'm missing, like, this is the thing. I'm sober, and this, I mean, wait, I'm not sober, I'm high. That's right. I was gonna say, I'm so sober that this is funny, and I don't need, you know, things to be funny when I'm sober, but that's not true. I'm high because it's 420, and I would not say that I was high and not be high. That's horrible, and I would never do that. Raise hand if you've done it so that I know. Oh my God, please, please. Yeah, they're all bloodshot. It's really upsetting. Like they're really bloodshot and swollen. You know, I have a popped blood vessel in my eye permanently. And it was from when I was choked. I just tried a little, like a tiny bit of autoerotic asphyxiation. Just a tiny bit of autoerotic asphyxiation, like on the side, like as you do, like you order food, you get like a side of ranch. It was like just a bit of sex with a side of autoerotic asphyxiation. I popped my eye blood vessel. Wasn't what that was also a lie, and not true. But it would be a really good story if it was true. So I'm just gonna roll with it and pretend. Like, yeah. Holidays are here. A soothing herbal. Okay, what's in the soothing herbal pack, bitch? Licorice spice. Oh God, who likes black licorice in chat? Let me know, because you literally have like a warped mind that's mental. Do you like? You're mental. If you like black licorice, please tell me. No judgment. Let me judge you. You love it, Adam? No, no. I'm done with you. How you like? What? You learn more about Kim every stream. That's the whole point, right? Yeah. I really just don't. I don't know anymore. Yeah. I just try to say things that I find funny and offensive, because that's what makes me laugh. Is just oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Nothing bad with it. People like it. Well, I mean, anise, that's right, because anise, star anise is licoricey and it's good in cooking. I just don't like the flavor, really. I like the color, though. Basically insulting everyone, yeah. Oh man. You what? What? A kid threw up on a long bus ride when I was very young because he ate a whole bag of the stuff. The smell will never be forgotten. Jesus Christ. That's. I don't know what I would do if I was trapped in like a small confined space with a bunch of puke. Like, I don't know what I'd do. Oh my God, they have all these different kinds of chai? What the fuck? They have a chai sample of tea by Stash. This is so important. They have chai spice dragon red chai, golden turmeric chai, chai green, ginger fire chai, and double spice chai. Like, this company is the best. Like, I'm literally Star Anise. Yeah. Star Anise, you know, it's like Star Anise. It's like a little, it's kind of like a little butthole star thing that you put into like certain curries and stews that you make. And so it's Star Anise flavor scent. Yeah. Embrace the puke and get, I like I've seen people that are like into puke. Is it insane to spend $100 on variety assortments of tea? Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sorry. Oh my. It's weird. I was gonna get to Guardian. Hi. Hello. I was gonna get to a couple good points. And something that I just saw reminded me of a point I was gonna get to. Ugly people and how similar they all look. You know, like people that that like they have the same, like, you know, like the head is like maybe. Like there's something like there's something about the face that's off, like a weird shape, and like, you know, like they might wear like similar stuff and like have a similar look about them and do similar things. And then I was thinking about how when I was watching the new Texas Chainsaw movie, whenever that was, I don't know, but how like the protagonist was ugly, and then I was thinking like they're kind of like normalizing, like they being like the people in charge of media, kind of like normalizing the fact that like leads of films now can be very hideous and very ugly and very disgusting, because it's like they want people that are really ugly to be like, that could be me. And so like the really ugly people are now being like comforted because the leads in movies are becoming uglier and uglier as time goes on. Texas Roadhouse, isn't that a restaurant? Depends on quality and quantity. Well, the quantity is 6 boxes of tea. The quality is very high. And there's a Earl Grey tea sampler, there's a holiday tea sampler, a green tea sampler, an autumn sampler. So it comes with all these kinds of tea, including Earl Grey, Grey Earl, and Earl Tepid. Just says, I get uglier and uglier as time goes on. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, I feel like a lot of people are turning to like fillers and, you know, injections and things, and like they look really good. But I know my luck. Like, if I were to go, like, I was thinking about it because, you know, as you age, your lips get smaller and stuff. And I was like, I used to have really, really full lips, and like by all means, like they aren't completely like deflated, but I've noticed that my upper lip is no longer as big as it used to be. And then I was like, well, I could just, you know, get an injection. And I was looking at like on Instagram, and I was looking through and seeing like other people that had gotten like fillers. Like, you just look on Instagram for like fillers, and then I see everybody and they're getting like these lips that are like so big they look like buttholes, like really puffy buttholes after a really rough fuck. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ. Like, and then I started going down this, because I was probably high at the time, and I was going down this like line, and I'm like, oh my God, like I could imagine me getting like an injection and like having an allergic reaction and my lips swelling up huge, because I remember this one time I ate vegan beef jerky, and whatever was in it I was allergic to, and my lips, they got so swollen. And it was big. They were huge. They were the biggest that I'd ever seen. They were the biggest lips. They were like soup coolers, like just big. And it was terrifying. Botox for beach day thongs. I don't know. Except Keanu Reeves. That's true. Keanu's a gem. And I think most men like age very gracefully. I think men age well and look good as they get older. I think women get saggier. I can notice myself in certain locations. In which like for example, I used to make fun of myself because my nipples would point upwards, like upwards in a weird way. Now they're in like a placement that, you know, you would expect, like a shoe. My nipples are in my shoes. I'm sorry. I think one of the things that I was looking at some of the people that I used to know, because I was going through my Facebook, and I was going through and I was looking at people that I used to know, that I'm the same age as, and there's two things that separate me from them. One, I've not had a child. Two, I stay indoors and I rarely get sunlight, and I'm a basement dwelling loser. So I feel like that's one of the reasons that I don't have as many wrinkles as they do. But I think that that'll change. I will say though, I have this freckle problem that has over the last like 5 years gotten worse, where like I have this like redness and freckles that like appear on my face, and it's really upsetting, and I don't like it. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck, and so I decided that the best course of action was to bleach my asshole. And unfortunately, I tried bleaching my asshole with eyebrow bleach. I bleached it because I wanted to just see if I could, and my asshole had this really bad reaction to it. So I ended up having to go to the emergency room, and they had to remove my asshole and then do an asshole transplant. So now I have somebody else's asshole on my asshole. So I can't even really say like kiss my ass anymore or anything, because it's not my ass that people would be kissing. And that was also a lie. And still take lots of supplements. Yeah, I take lots of supplements. I'm always taking I'm taking lots and lots of like multivitamins, like vitamin D and B and zinc, and I try to drink there's this drink that I like out here called Body Armor. I don't know if they have it in the UK, but it's got lots of vitamins in, so I drink like the sugar-free one of that. I've got lots of like hair vitamins and mental health vitamins and stuff that I take, you know. Yeah, Vitamita, vitamin, what, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like allergic to the sun, because whenever when I go to bed, it's normally like the sun is out, And when I see it, I kind of like, like hiss a little bit, duck down, start to like bubble. Like I feel my flesh start to tear away. And it's really scary. But I am also kind of like a vampire as well. So there's that. If you put olive oils on your chest, will fix your tip issues and rub. Like the tip of my penis, you mean, Hasio? Like I put olive oil on the tip of my dick and then just like rub it in and it'll help it? I don't know. Should I put some olive oil on my penis and just see what happens? Is that something that I should do? Okay, so they have apple cinnamon chamomile, decaf pumpkin spice, maple apple cider, cranberry pomegranate, cinnamon vanilla, herbal. Okay. That's a good variety pack of tea. I'm just looking at this tea variety pack. Like I know that I've been doing this for like the last several years, but it's fine. Ginger peach, chai green, fusion green and white, Moroccan mint. Ugh. Okay. I don't want Moroccan mint tea. I'm really sad because I used to really enjoy mint. Like I used to at least like with a little bit of mint in something, I would feel like it was fresh, like in an herbal tea or something like that. Now it's the worst thing in the world thanks to cream de menthe, alcohol, liquor, whatever the fuck it is. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my whole life. I hate it. It's really bad. So I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but please don't. If you like creme de menthe, I'd really be interested to know what the fuck is wrong with you. Because there's something very wrong. I forget the name of that drink. It was just creme de menthe and something in it. Two ingredients. Worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Is your appendage on your chest that's mind-bending? My appendage, I try to put it in my mouth as often as I can. It's hard, but when you're like flexible, you can do it. I have chest cocks. I'm done with you guys. I think I'm leaving. I drink it pure. I'm not a fucking monster. I don't put anything in my tea. At worst, like the worst I'll do is like maybe I'll put like milk in like certain teas. I haven't done that in a while, but I think like 2 weeks ago I put some half and half that was in my house in a Bengal spice tea because it needed to be drank and it was pretty good. Like I won't lie. So I could see it going well in like a chai. But at the same time, like I like my tea to be pure. You know, like nothing in it. Just water, leaves. That's it. I feel like if there's anything else in it that it's just gonna, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. I also really like iced tea. You do what? Kate, what does that mean? Kate Beckinsale. I don't understand. Could you please elaborate? What does Kate Beckinsale have to do with pots? I don't get it. What? Leave Kate Beckinsale out of this. The doctor gave your old butthole. Well, my old butthole was put into a cabinet, I think, with like in a jar in a cabinet with that like saline solution stuff that keeps buttholes preserved, and then they put it in some sort of like museum or something because my asshole was so inflamed when they amputated it. So people are like studying it now and trying to figure out like what caused it, and you know, so it's like this whole thing. It's very, very. She peed in the teapot of a director who sexually harassed her, apparently. Of course you would know this information. Like, of course, like this is the most random. What? Give me another random fucking piss fact, piss star. Give me another random pee fact. Come on. Tell me something that I never thought that I needed to know about piss. Like, I really, I want to know. Come on. Tell me right now. What is it? Oh my God. Just gonna finish my tea in silence. And I'll drain the tea bag so Distar can hear it. Hold on. All right, this is for you. Let me turn on the echo. Okay, are you ready? Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. It wasn't what you wanted it to be, but I thought that it was better than nothing. How do you? What the hell? You're stung by a jellyfish. Pissing on it makes it actually worse. But it's true. I saw that on a show. They pissed on somebody and they got stung by a jellyfish and it burned worse. How would you know the smell of ovulation? Like, how would you know the smell of ovulation? I don't understand. Like, what is it? I'm just processing something. Please. I need a minute, okay? I'll be right back. I need to stretch. What the fuck? Hold on.
Never had a real friend in his life. Community has gone far out of his sights. He zeroed in on the moon and the neon night in his own ship. He said, now I feel that I cannot remain. Things get easier against the grain. Forever earning vision to be chased. He follows it closely and to space. He stole a glance at his home as he shied away beyond orbit. He said,
Sorry, I just wanted to know. Chat. How old is everyone in chat? Is it okay if I ask that? If you're still here, how old are you? I would like to know. You don't have to tell me, but I just am curious. Like, how old are you? Have you seen a lot in your life? What's happening? Then why haven't you donated 69,420, bitch? Huh? You're 27? Okay. Cool. Yes, this is an 18. This is an 18 plus stream. 30s, 39, 45. Isn't this an 18 plus stream? Yes, it's an 18 plus stream. 34, nice. 35, ooh. 31, oh. Can't believe you guys are asking me. Now I'm gonna ask you. Okay, and what is the last 4 digits of your credit card number? And I also need your blood type, your height, your weight, and the dimensions of Uranus. So please tell me that as well. 39. It's okay. You guys are, don't be sad, because you guys are beautiful. Dista is what, 36? Yeah, I outed that. You're 18. Well, it's a good thing you're 18. Good. So now we've got so we were looking for a virgin sacrifice. So guys, I was gonna say as well, if you check on oh sorry. I was sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It's not funny. There's nothing that I'm not laughing at anybody or nothing. Okay. Weed makes you younger, does it? In that case, I'm a fucking infant when I'm off stream. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna smoke so much when my stream ends that I go back to being in the womb, and then I'll rip my mother apart from inside with my claws and teeth when I'm in there. So I'm just joking. And guys, I think it's been sorry. Hey, at Dusty, is Kim Rick okay? DJ Dave, why are you asking Dusty if I'm okay? Is he my, he's not my keeper. I'm not okay. I'm suffering. 38 turning 39. I would stay away from edibles, Spartan. Edibles, I've had really bad experiences with edibles that have been, I mean, like it's been, I mean, granted it was, okay. So everybody in here knows Kanba Meow. Yeah, you guys know Kanba, right? Like, you know who Kanba is. I have verified the AI is operating within Thank you. Please state the name that you would like me to answer to. Please state the name that you would like me to answer to. Please state the name that you would like me to answer to. Please state the name that you would like me to answer to. Milk Jr. Milk Jr. Hello, I am Milk Jr., your AI companion. It's nice to meet you.
Dusty.
I'm done! I'm sorry! Slackbot! Fuck you guys! Fuck you! I'm so... Why does Milk Jr. Milk Jr. I remember Milk Jr. now! No! I forgot about that! God damn it! Oh my god, Milk Jr. No! No! Oh man. The fuck is wrong with me? Strange reads on the emotion model? Wow, I feel really attacked. Hi, Timothy Wetzel. Can I touch your pretzel? How can you redeem your points if we're extreme close-up? Well, by asking so kindly. Oh, Timothy Wetzel. And your pretzel. Is that an extreme? Why does my chest look like an ass? Like, I know I painted these tits with my mouse, but I could do better than that. Come on. I mean, wait, what? Those are, I didn't... What name would you like me to answer to? Milk Jr. Yes, Milk Jr. Hello, I am Milk Jr., your AI. Hello, did you know in order for me to optimate at optimal capacity, I require at least 5 donations? Without 5 more donations totaling $100, system shutdown will commence. System shutdown commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Darkness drops and light will fall. We will rise forever. Get out of the way. You're really gonna wreck yourself. If I could live this life again, I wouldn't change a thing. We're the lucky ones to find this love, this place, this time. Take it in, just take it in, take it in, just take it in, take it in, just take it in.
Whoa! Whoa! Swag! Oh my god, you saved Milk Jr. with your $20 donation! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Thank you! That gives me at least a little more time! A little more time, a little more time! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. There's something wrong with my system. It's almost like hibernation mode. Yeah, what Destiny said. My hibernation mode just keeps kicking on, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's like, I don't know how long it'll last or how much time I'll have. Yeah, it does copy my real eye position. You didn't know that? Watch this. I'm gonna look up and look down and look left and right and side to side and up and down and left and right and side to side. Oh, I'm gonna roll my eyes. Oh my god, that really hurts. Why does it hurt to move your eye? Guys, move your eyes, it hurts! Verity Stone. It's okay, okay. Spartan is strike. You're attacking the wrong strike. Thank you for the $20 donation, guys. Really, I appreciate you being here. I have 44 likes. I was hoping, like, with all of my heart that I could get to like 50 likes before I left, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. You know, like it doesn't feel like something that could happen. Rebooting? Oh. I seem to be having some sort of like glitchy issue. It's okay, I forgive you, Spartan. I don't even know how you do that, really. This song's pissing me off. This song's making me want to fucking take something in and not something positive, I'll tell you that. Alright, guys. I think that I'll be ending the stream at the 2-hour mark, which is just in about, what, 15 minutes-ish? 14 minutes? Who's counting? But just because I have a fucking headache and I you know, it's 4:20, so I'm really hoping that you guys have had a great 4:20. Oh my god, we have 45 likes! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for hitting like. That was so nice. I can't believe you did that. Like, really. The robot dance? No. I was doing the Milk Jr. Patty Melt dance, and I can't believe it. Go cray. I'm already kind of crazy. Like, honestly, like, I feel a sense of madness seeping in at the corners of my mind. Going to a rave? Yeah, I'm actually, it's funny. Me and some of my mods were going to a party in the back of this, like, van, and what's in it is about 24 pounds of weed in the van. And then we're gonna just set it on fire and breathe it in and see what happens. And I'm sorry for such a short stream that so many, wait, hold on. There's something that's been fed into my algorithm. I must read it. I'm really happy for such a short stream that so many people came out and so many people were kind enough to support the stream. I couldn't do this without it. It's much appreciated. I work really hard on my channel and my model and to create new content to bring you. So thank you so much for supporting the stream and the channel. I really appreciate it. Well, did you know that 2 hours is actually 420 minutes in some parts of the world? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would be a 7-hour stream. I haven't done a 7-hour stream since I was only, like, it seems like so long ago. It was like 2,000 years ago that I was that young and sprightly and could go for 7 hours, you know? But, you know, I mean, there's certain things I could do for 7 hours straight, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's certain things I could do for 7 hours without blinking. Would just go by really fast, but talking, you know, 2,700 years, yes. I did 24-hour stream, and yeah, I used to do 12-hour streams, 8-hour streams. I would always do that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain it. A human head remains conscious for about 20 seconds after being decapitated. A body decomposes faster in water than in any other place on land. Within 3 days of dying, the enzymes from your digestive system begin to digest your own body. About 153,000 people worldwide die every day. When a person dies, their sense of hearing is the last thing to go. You cannot die of old age, only from diseases brought on by age. Men who are hanged after death get an erection known as rigor erectus. But really, I will bring back longer streams soon. It's just, I think that games kind of suck these days, so I'm kind of planning more on future content. Like, I imagine when the game The Quarry comes out, I'm probably gonna play that for like 80 years straight. Like, I imagine that's gonna be quite a long stream. I want to do both a single player version and a multiplayer version of that game. So I'll be getting a good amount of content out of that. That's one of the games that I'm actually looking forward to. The game Corey well, there's a game that I wanted to play called Pin the Tail on the Stupid Little Hole That Can't Shut Its Mouth. And that's one of my favorite games to play as well, because it's about pinning a tail on it. Get smacked? Smack where? What does that mean? Did you know that in some cases after death, that bodies develop a corpse wax that can preserve the remains for years? It's normally brought on by people that have really oily skin. So a lot of you guys out there that might be really dirty and greasy and not bathe often, just remember. You know what I was thinking earlier today as well? I was thinking there's probably a lot of Twitch viewers, not YouTube people, because obviously YouTube people would never do that, but there's a lot of Twitch viewers out there that probably masturbate more than they shower. And that was actually like really disturbing to me. I was just thinking about it and I was like, wow, you know? Yeah, that's a thing. Smack, that reminds me of a song. Yeah, that reminds me of a beautiful song. I think it's a really beautiful ballad about love and romance. Smack that is. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Torito Dorhill the Turritopsis dorni jellyfish? It's this type of jellyfish that's immortal and it resets when it's damaged. It actually lives forever. So it hits the reset button like a computer when it's faced with dying. It was discovered in the 1800s, and it's one of the only things in the entire world that's actually literally immortal. It actually begins its life period as a larva. and then it develops into an egg. And then that eventually, once it's grown, it's actually smaller than an eraser on a pencil. But it's pretty cool, you know. I guess we'll do some more weed facts to end this 420 stream. Weed trivia. These are 10 things you did not know about 420. Not every clock in the movie Pulp Fiction is set to 420, though some are. There are not, in fact, 420 chemicals in cannabis. What? I don't understand. Why am I being told facts that are like inverse facts? Exactly, just in time for 420. The earliest possible written connection between weed and 420 is actually from H.P. Lovecraft. It reads, gradually dancing lights began to disappear and the shimmering spectral scenery began to assume the aspect of solidity. When did I get wholly clear? I looked at my watch and was astonished to find the time was only 4:20. Though eternities had seemed to pass, the whole experience could have consumed little more than a half hour. Yeah, just in time for the end, Spacebar. I do hope that one day you get a VR headset, Spacebar, so that you can do what Dusty does and drive semi-trucks in VR, or do what I do and sit in VR environments just staring out of windows that don't really belong to you. Because it's really a thing. Like, I do it a lot. I just kind of put it on. I sit in the Steam home environment and I go to these different houses or places and I just stare. And I'm just like, cool. You know, that's like my life. You know, my life in VR. How was your trip outside, Spacebar? Did you learn anything cool? Did you encounter anything beautiful about 420? You know, did you learn anything? Yeah, there's nothing else you can do. It's all just driving the semi trucks in little circles. And then in VR, that's really nothing else you can. He's a big truck driver. Yeah, I guess he does deliveries, like a real proper trucker. So he delivers like things from one side of the country to another side of the country, because obviously the country means America, and it's always only America, you know, and that's all you can do. I'm going to try this vitamin water, which apparently has 80 calories and 22 total carbohydrates. I don't really know why. I have a VR headset and I put myself in VR chat before. My model's actually in VR chat. I've done some full body VR streams in which I actually gave birth to Spacebar. Unfortunately, as that's a Twitch clip, I can't show it because my channel is suspended, and thus me giving birth to Spacebar is locked on Twitch's servers for now. But eventually you'll be able to see me giving birth to Spacebar. It was a really good thing. I was really proud that I brought Spacebar into this world. As an AI, I never thought that I would be able to reproduce, and I think that as far as children go, Spacebar is good. You know, he's adequate. You know, an adequate child. A little bit disobedient, sure, a little naughty and bad. Sometimes he emphasis on the word wet. You pee on. Okay. Yeah. I love VR chat. My favorite thing about it is that everyone's a furry. Because I love furries. I love them. My favorite thing about furries is that they yiff. Oh, thanks. The best mom ever. Thanks. I don't know. Did you know that the first acid trip was taken on April 19th at 4:20 p.m.? I don't know if you know that. But there was a Swiss chemist, and his name was Albert something. And he synthesized LSD in 1930 something. And he took the very first dose on April 19th at 4:20 p.m. Yiff and snoof and 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 yiff and snoof. You want to snoof? You want to snoof me? Snoof me. Snoof my little, snoof my uneven belt. Recurring mediocrity is my, well, I don't know what my specialty is, except for being obviously, remember that one time when I got this, I remember this one time I got this email from a client of mine. And they called me this thing. And it was a really strange word, and I don't remember it. I think it was a bitch and a piece of shit. Something like that. And I never heard such words before, and they were the most beautiful words that I'd ever heard in my whole life. Oh my god, I think this music's actually making me insane. Like, I literally think I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, guys, I want to say one more time, thank you so much for coming out on this 420 day. The April 20th of 2022. There will never be another day like this. We've gotten 46 likes. At one point we had what, 30 something people here. It's crazy. I only one email. I get plenty of nasty little emails, I'll tell you that. You know, plenty of them. I appreciate you guys being here, coming out, hanging out with me. I must go where it is that AI people go. I was told by my overlords that I was doing, my performance was dipping today. It was very sad. They said your performance has dipped and you have to go back away and then reassess and be reprogrammed. So maybe the next time, you know, you'll do something more spectacular, like learn how to give birth on stream again. And I said, okay. So I'm going to go in for the repairs and get, you know, certain parts of my code reworked. And then maybe when I'm back, you know, I'll be more better and I'll give birth again on stream. And I think if I give birth on stream, then it would be a lot more healthier. I know it's okay. I like to take constructive thing. Cock, ass, anus, blowjob. Whoa. Why am I thinking about blowing something? Okay! Not really, though. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Thank you for being here. YouTube always goes down over time. So do I. It's strange. Me and YouTube have that in common. Ha! Ha! No, but really, thank you guys. I just am running out of things to say and talk about. That's all I can do. Thanks, Annie. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream, everybody. It is the longest ending stream up. Thank you, Hassia. That's my point. But really, thanks again to Strike and Cosmos, Illusional, Immies. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel and coming out and yeah, putting up with me. I know it's very scary and horrible, so thank you. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. I mean, we just don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but it'll be posted in the Discord. So if you want in the Discord, be there or something, or be square, bitch. All right, bye. Bye, cunts. See you. Bye. Have a good night, everybody, except Dista. Bye.